I could easily be asleep for the next 14 hours. How's everybody doing? Craig, Chris, Frank, Dominic, Luis. How we doing now? Huh? Am I ready to get? Hey, look, like I said on Twitter, uh, the Lightning ended our season 2 seasons ago. They ended our season last season, and I suspect that they're fixing to do it again. Huh, Ellie? Good girl. I have, of course, that means we'll win the game, but I have zero confidence. Zero. It's in the negative. It's in the negative, the confidence for tonight. Hey, kiddo, you ready to go?
How do I look?
You're fine. All right. Kyle's going to get you till
Game time.
yeah, Kyle's got you till game time. I'm struggling today. I just don't feel good. For those of you guys who watch the podcast, you know my energy level is just not great. All right, Kyle, you got the show today.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Hello. How are y'all doing?
Good girl.
So, hey, Goof. It's nice to see you too. So tonight is the Florida Panthers playing against Tampa in Tampa. Correct?
Huh?
We're playing in Tampa tonight.
Yeah.
Whew. Hey, Tristan. So, that last game against the Sabres was seriously disappointing. Not just the fact that we gave up a 2-point advantage to one of our strongest rivals in the playoff push, but also the fact that we were at home and couldn't get more than a single goal against 41-year-old Craig Anderson. Trey, I hope not. Need the Panthers to win this one. Now, how badly were the Lightning spanked by the Penguins the other night? It was, 7-2? How the hell did that happen? How is it that the Penguins were if I recall correctly, the Penguins lost that game to the Oilers 7-1 or 7-2, and then they turned around and the Penguins beat the Lightning by that same score? What the heck happened? See. Will the Panthers get thunderstruck? I hope not. Howdy, Clarence Speaks. Good to see you. Could someone tell me in the chat if I'm remembering correctly? Chris. No, that's not my prediction, Chris. Hey, Sean. I was asking if I was remembering correctly that the Lightning just lost 7-2 to the Pittsburgh Penguins, And this was after the Penguins had lost by a similar margin to the Edmonton Oilers. Hey, Bucks. Michael, you're prepared to lose big tonight? I'm hoping the Panthers don't lose, period. We can't afford to lose. Thank you, Michael. Battle of Florida, oh yeah. They're showing Kucherov versus Kachuk. They're showing that in slot passes, primary assists, and points, Kucherov outranks Kachuk on every count. How about a 5-1 victory for the Panthers? Wouldn't that be nice? The Lightning already have won enough games. They're going to make it in as one of the top three in the Atlantic. They can give the Panthers a break. I know they will never even consider doing it. I mean, the Panthers are coming off of yet another 3-day rest here, boys. And the Lightning just got embarrassed by the Penguins. No, Chris, I have not been drinking. In fact, all of the hard lemonade is gone. There's a difference between drunk and delusional. And trust me, I've not been drinking, so if you think I'm delusional, that I can understand. I'm hoping that the Panthers will have a win, obviously, but I have a feeling by sometime in the first or second period, I'm going to wish I was drunk. The Fias will be 21 in, let's see, 2004, which means he'll be 21 in 2025. You predict a fight between Thunderbug and a Panthers fan. Yeah, a fight is always fun. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to let the dog in, the fluffy dog. I hear him barking to be let in. Hey, Rosado. You're currently in the nation's capital. What's the matter, Fluffy? He's recording, Fluffmeister. Lightning Nashville trade. Apparently, Lightning received Tanner Jeanette, and the Predators received Cal Foote, and it looked like a couple of picks. Hey, Fluffy. I let the big, ridiculous fluff hound inside. Huh? So there's Bob out there skating on the ice. And backing him up will be Alex Lyon. And of course, it'll be Bob versus Vazzy again, just like in the playoff series. Tristan says the Panthers could get a big haul for Reinhardt or Bennett. They sell now. Options for potential buyers are going fast. The question is, do we really want to take that sort of gamble? Unless we can get something to fill a pressing needs with that sort of trade. What is everyone's opinion? Should the Panthers take a gamble on trading Sam Bennett or Reinhardt, or should they just stay put? We don't have Panthers have no room for error here. Tristan is saying the Panthers could get a big haul for Reinhardt or Bennett if we sell now.
What? Go away. Go away, we're getting rid of Reinhardt. I mean, Lomberg.
I didn't say Lomberg.
You said Lomberg.
I said Bennett.
You said Lomberg and Bennett.
Chat.
That's the chat. You said Lomberg and Bennett.
I said Reinhardt or Bennett.
Reinhardt, yes. Bennett, no. I'll be back in a second, Fluffy.
So I was looking at the playoff picture. When did the Seattle Kraken fall all the way to the last wild card spot in the West? Craig says, move Reinhardt, keep Bennett. Extends Radko Gudas, yeah. Hey, Fluffy. You can just see this ridiculous dog just right there at the left of your screen. Well, Fluffy? Oh, no. You don't know what to do with yourself on game nights, do you? Going to need something stronger, Mike's Hard Lemonade. There's Casey Fitzgerald making his Panthers debut. And needs something stronger, Mike's Hard Lemonade. You might be right on that count, TK. I do have mulled wine, but I would have to heat it up. That's all I need, and I only need one or two. Yeah, no kidding.
All right, come here, puppy. Come here, buddy. Here you go. Here you go, Ellie. Good girl.
Trey, I'm fairly certain I've already had tequila. That's what they make margaritas with, right? Tequila? I've had several margaritas and margarita style drinks. Trey says, I'm correct, but that doesn't count. Oh, yeah, Jeff, this is a must win. Especially since we lost that game against the Sabres, and that was almost the definition of a must win. We were at home on 3 days rest. And couldn't beat a team that had played just the previous night. Not only that, but we couldn't get more than a single goal against 41-year-old Craig Anderson. Huh?
Just gonna leave you in that seat for now.
Okay.
She's got my dinner coming soon, and I'll just sit here and eat, and then we'll just see how the game goes. See if I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to the whole thing or not. I don't know.
Okay.
Hopefully after I eat, I'll feel better. But right now, I'm just not. Hopefully, I feel better after I eat.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of trades.
Yeah.
Patrick Kane is going to the Rangers. That's probably the big one. Patrick Kane is being shipped to the Rangers in exchange for a 4th-round pick and a conditional 2nd-round pick. I believe if the Rangers win at least 2 playoff series, the Blackhawks get a first. Yeah. He's getting his dinner, Sway J. He's not feeling that great. He hopes maybe some food will make him feel better. Fluffy, are you serious right now? Could you quit that noise, please? Bad enough I have to sit here and listen to the two of you eat your food. Robin,
TV?
Robin, I don't think we're trading. I don't know what the Panthers really could do. True says, I can't believe Tom Fitzgerald's son is playing. You remember when the Panthers used to practice on the rink you played on, and Tom was always there practicing. That's cool. More like a playoff migraine, right? Chris asked if you have playoff fever.
No.
Yeah, CBS Sports did a ranking. You know how CBS Sports will rank the teams in their power rankings, and I believe in their most recent one where they talked about the position each team was before the trade deadline, the Panthers were. They described the Panthers as having a shallow prospect pool, no first round picks for the next few seasons, and very little leverage when it comes to the cap.
All right, fucker. Do you need to push you outside? You want to go outside? What do you want? You want to go out? You want to go park? Come on. Come on. You want to go outside? Go. All right. All right.
Bub.
Dinner will be here soon. But now I'll just sit, turn this up a little bit. You got this, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
0.919 save percentage and 2.55 against average.
It'd be a miracle if I'm awake. All right, let me text Dad. All right, Kyle, you got it.
Okay.
Okay. I showed up, but I'm on the third line.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
The game has started.
Let's see. How do we look? That's usually, you can see in the first 2 minutes if we're winning or losing the battles to the puck. That is usually.
Puck is already out of play.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely. Oh, it's completely possible, Goof,
Hey,
for us to make the playoffs.
Sorry, Kyle. Who is Fitzgerald? Who's out? Who's playing? Who's Fitzgerald playing for? Which? Or they didn't put him at wing, did they?
Well, we're still missing two of our centers.
Right, no, but I mean Fitzgerald's a defenseman, so I'm asking the stream what defenseman did they take out, or did
Denisenko. Paul says Denisenko.
So they put him at forward. That might mean Denisenko's getting traded. Is Denisenko hurt, or did they actually?
Denisenko got sent back down to the minors.
But he got called back up because of the injuries.
Linus Marquez more goals than declared this season.
Bob save. Oh, almost in the back of the net.
Bob is already having to bail this out.
Yep, I see how the answer to that question is we look lackadaisical.
TK says 11 forwards, 7 demon.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Cool. That sounds like a team trying to make the playoffs.
One of the lines, I guess the bottom line, it's Fitzgerald, White, and Dolby. So the Lightning are already in our grill.
Coaches, scouting department, etc. for a long time. Okay. Oh, and Cousins got knocked down. Was that Maroon that did it?
Vincent says Jaws here, bark off on the beach.
his way right to the front of the net. Cousins is there to whack at it, and everybody piles in. Tampa Bay Lightning 14-0-2 in the last 16 games here on home ice. Their last loss was on December 6th.
This team the Lightning haven't lost at home since December 6th.
Jeez.
Yeah, Nick, it's been a busy deadline. It's been a busy trading day.
All right.
Chance chipped behind the net.
Yeah.
And now breakaway. Drop pass. Lightning are making this look easy, honestly.
All right, nice block shot. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy?
Jeff says he saw on TSN Hockey Trade rumors that the Panthers are trading Gudas.
That's very possible. That's very possible. I expect if we lose tonight, and especially if we lose tonight and Buffalo wins, which they're probably going to win because they're playing the Jackets, I suspect that you'll see Gudas, the Stalls, and maybe Reinhart moved.
So no one can get a handle on the puck currently. It keeps bouncing back and forth.
Fitzgerald will get his first goal.
Shot wide. Puck taken around the boards. The Lightning player has it directly behind the net.
Nice save, Bob. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. This I know this music. I've seen this movie before.
Well, that's Ellie going up there. Nick says if you can nab a second and a 6 for Gudas, that would be a decent return.
Yeah.
Eisenite says if Fitzgerald scores tonight, he'll super chat 15. Bucks go. We're not trading Reinhart the tip.
All right. Oh, almost. Yeah, Tampa Bay's all over us.
This is
I think we can see how this is going to go. And you know what? This might sound odd, but if they're going to not make the playoffs, just go ahead and not make it. You know what I mean? Don't do this thing to me where there's 2 games left and we need to win them both and we, get 3 points instead of 4 and miss. You know what I mean? Just rip the Band-Aid off. If you're gonna do this, just do it.
Jeff says, "Are you surprised the Capitals are having a fire sale?"
I'm not surprised. They have to know that they can't compete with the upper echelon teams any longer. Even if they would have snuck in, I think a lot of teams can see the writing on the wall. You see Buffalo and Detroit, these good young teams, and even Ottawa is getting ready to pass us. You've got to have
Lomberg shot it right into
save. I have a feeling we're going to be saying that a lot tonight. Save.
Caps and Preds doing what Lamoriello refuses to do.
Hey!
We actually
scored.
I didn't see it.
All right.
It was
a deflection. It was the only line that we have that's good. Stahl, Lomberg, and Cousins. That's our top line, honestly, right now, with everybody else out. Mahura, and then Stahl deflects it. And, oh, boy, what a knuckleball. Jeez.
That's not fair.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. And one Panther fan cheers in the stands. TKC says, keep up the negative energy.
Yeah, I don't feel good, so that's easy for me. I feel like crap.
I got it, Kevin. Future Hall of Famer Stahl.
I say we trade. What's his name? The other Stahl is on the Canes, right? Jordan.
Yeah.
Is he on the Canes?
I guess.
That correct? We'll trade both Stahls to the Canes, so they have a chance at a cup.
Shay says, well, there goes the shutout.
Well, look, that's the only way we're going to win this game is a bunch of puck luck. Oh!
Jacob says, Jaws, I know this is strange, but I'm worried that if Eric Stahl scores 20 goals, that the Panthers are going to try re-sign him for cheap.
Well, here's the funny question. Like, how do I say this? What you got any better suggestions? Yeah, okay. So we'd rather have Lundell at 3C. He hasn't. The point is, I guess, is that I'm not really mentally sharp tonight, guys. I apologize, but I guess the point is that he's been one of our better players the last few weeks. Certainly we could do worse at depth, but what our problem is now is, I talked about this on the podcast a lot. It's like we're putting Lundell and Luosterainen into positions where they're just not ready to succeed. And I know it's because of injuries and everything, but we need to be able to produce a lineup that Lundell was at 3C and Luosterainen is at 4C.
Lomberg is.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Kyle.
It's okay. Lomberg was unsuccessful in his effort to reach the puck. Now, Stahl is trying to feed Cousins, who's having trouble.
I mean, honestly, look, they're our best line right now. It's kind of not even close. They're our best line.
Jacob says, I agree, but in my opinion, this is one of the reasons why we can't develop prospects, because we can't give them opportunities to excel due to Stahl and other veterans.
Well, somewhat I agree. I mean, look, Deanna Ankles had a chance. He can't put the puck in the net. The guy that we really should have just kept on developing was Owen Tippett. We threw him in a garbage can for 5 minutes of Claude Giroux. Heponiemi, I don't, he's had a couple of opportunities, but no, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I think the problem isn't so much. I have come to think that the problem is not the veterans that they end up on the team. The problem is none of our prospects are good enough to beat out Eric Stahl. I think that's the problem. Is that, I mean, even look at Lundell. He has not progressed. Lundell has not had a better year this year than he did last year, and he's had all the opportunities.
Michael says he's not watching the game on purpose, and we scored. I would say, Michael, so far the Lightning had been dominating most of the play, but we got a good deflection. Isn't that right? Michael's asking if we are playing bad and got a lucky goal, or are we playing good?
I'm not playing meh and got a lucky goal. Not necessarily bad. I suspect that second period Tampa's going to get 6.
Yeah, so far we're playing a pretty meh game, and we got the lucky goal. Eyes of Night, if I had to guess, Tippett would probably be on the 3rd or 4th line by now. Hey, Dad.
I'm coming. What?
What line would Owen Tippett be on if he was still a Panther?
Right now?
Yeah.
With the injuries, he'd probably be in, the first or second line.
Yeah.
And he's got, 18 goals or something? Okay.
Jeff.
You know what? Now I'm freaking freezing now.
Jeff asks, what would you expect in return for Gudis and Reinhardt? 2nd, 6, and more picks, right?
For Gudis, like a 2 and something else. For Reinhardt, I want a 1 and a nice prospect.
Let's see. Jacob says, don't forget about how long it took Barkov to develop those first 2 years of his career.
Right.
Let's see. How much would we offer Gudis to return? That looks delicious.
Yes. I have a feeling Gudis is not returning.
Newmander says you put 100 on under. I guess for
what's the over under?
That's a good question. What is the over under, chat? And Robin says the problem is when the prospects come up, they are not given the ice time to be able to prove themselves. When they only get 5 to 10 minutes a game, they can't shine.
Right.
Vinny says the over-under is 6.5.
Huh? You took the under. So
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
Gudis makes $2.5 million a year right now.
Right.
TK says, offer Gudis good Branson style money. You trying to give my dad a stroke? What? So you're saying we should sign Gudis to a 4x4?
No. Nice move by Duke. Couldn't quite finish it off, though.
Let's see. Uh-oh. They're set up right in front, and it goes wide.
Ooh, should put some kind of spice on this.
Trey says maybe a 3x3.
Well, the issue with paying Gudis too much is that we still got to re-sign Forsling and Montour.
Yeah.
I think that they'll probably look to move on. I think you'll see like a Carlson Kierstead type of situation next year.
Ekblad couldn't get the puck between Bazzi and the net.
All right, well, we don't look terrible, but Tampa has a way of lulling you to sleep and then all of a sudden exploding on us.
True says Duke stopping on one skate still.
Is that right? I didn't notice that.
After next season, Bob and Ekblad only have partial no moves.
After next season, right? Yeah. Well, the issue with Bob is we don't know what's going on with Spencer Knight.
Jacobs asks, do you think a Line for Reinhardt trade could work depending on how they manage him? Zito and the Jackets' current GM have history.
I don't. If he trades anybody, it's going to be for picks in the clear cap space. That's my guess.
Line will never come here because of Maurice. That's a disaster waiting to happen, says Frank.
You know, the only he would Reinhardt could be, you know, for picks and cap space, but
Well, excellent start for the Panthers tonight. Eric Stahl has the goal. Yeah, his 453rd goal, but he trails the captain of the Lightning. The all-time active goal leaders. Stamkos, you get the
500 goal club among active players. Ovi, Crosby, and Stamkos.
I need his food.
Panthers start tonight 3 points out of the playoff spot. That's that 8th spot, 5 out of 7 behind the Islanders.
The Rangers, they're stacked. They gotta be stacked right now. I mean, they got Tarasenko and Kane.
I know, crazy.
How is
Gallant might finally get his cup.
yeah?
Certainly got no excuses.
They'll have to get past Boston first because Boston, the only excuse Boston is going to have is President's Trophy curse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Duclair.
Oh,
Nothing. Nick says, yeah, you believe in the curse?
well, it's more about just what we've witnessed, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's literally the only thing I think that's going to stop Boston is President's Trophy curse.
And how many points did Tampa have that first year when they won the President's Trophy?
How many points did who?
Tampa.
Tampa. Well, it's more about the fact that so few President's Trophy winners, especially in recent years, have actually won the cup. I think, what is it, only like three in the past decade and a half? Is that correct? Jacob asks if we did trade somebody who is honestly worth a first round pick. Jeez, Bob just got rolled over like a bowling pin.
I guess she's okay.
Vincent says Tampa won 62 of 82 games that year. So that's 124 points in of itself.
Honestly, though, my guess is that Boston will win the cup because they have the experienced players. It's not new to them.
So who's worth a first-round pick on our team?
Reinhardt. That's about it. I mean, that I'd be willing to trade.
Barkov and Bennett traded for Magic Beans. They're more useful to us right now than the injured guys, says Maurice. Cousins' shots couldn't do it.
Just play that line all night long. Nobody else doing anything.
Lombard couldn't get the puck either. Steal. Cousins can't hang on to it. Yeah, our fourth line is playing their asses off.
I think that's our third line tonight. Yeah, that's our third line tonight.
Yeah.
You don't notice Matthew Tkachuk taking over this game, do you? Fluffy is barking like a maniac out there.
Bark. Probably barking at the owls or maybe a fox.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Joe Rogan. Reinhardt, the shot was deflected. It looked for a split second like it had gone in. Shot wide.
You don't look so bad right now. What are they trying to do? Give us a false hope win?
Where was this team against Buffalo? Look at this. Lundell scores!
Holy crap!
Lundell did something.
All right, well, we're definitely not switching chairs, that's for sure. Holy crap.
Hey, Derek, yeah, big trades today. Chris says playoffs.
I'm not falling for this crap.
You're not gonna be like Tree and say Steelers going to Super Bowl.
I'm not falling for this. Damn, Lundell actually did something. Holy crap.
The Panthers are going to the Stanley Cup. Michael says you started watching. It still works. Lundell heard you, Jaws. 10-game win streak incoming. Oh. Well, I mean, we're out shooting them 3-1 here. Good God. Out shooting them 12-4. Literally 3 times as many shots as the Lightning. And we actually are winning by multiple goals. Oh, Vasilevsky had a difficulty handling that puck. Pick on more players, Jaws. Maybe we'll get 10. Lundell has the same amount of goals as Ekblad now.
Oh, boy.
Okay, see you later, Michael. Don't jinx it, Jeff.
All right, well, we're certainly keeping these chairs the rest of the game.
Edmonton had 18 shots on goal last night, the entire game versus Boston. Oh, that's
Really?
terrible.
That's terrible.
They couldn't even get 20 shots. Oh, Montour! We're
Almost.
so close.
That's it!
Yeah! Luster Reinen! Luster Reinen gets a gorgeous goal.
I mean, what in the hell is going on?
Chris says Jaws has been relegated to a co-pilot seat. New good luck charm.
Right? Yeah, no, I ain't moving, man. I am not moving.
What is happening?
Jeez. The 2 guys I bitched about, too, Lundell and Luosterainen, immediately scored. I mean, seriously, you can't make that shit up.
Nomander says rip under.
Yeah.
Michael is back quicker than you thought. Yeah, I was saying the same thing, Timmy. Where was this team against Buffalo?
I know, right?
Jaws, you should eat your supper more during the live stream more often.
Right? You gotta wait, Buffy. I'll let you in a minute. All right.
We went from looking like we were going to be treading water at best to, oh my God, we are now running circles around. Someone said the Lightning hasn't had a shot on goal in at least 8 minutes.
Okay.
Michael says Tampa comeback incoming. No, don't you put that evil on us.
Oh my God. Talk about a season ender. If we blew this.
Ross Colton just
wait, Buffy.
Ross Colton says, just give me the puck and let me work.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not exactly going to sit here and say Tampa Bay's brought their A game tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, they lost 7-2 to the Penguins.
Right.
Joe says it's because he bet on Tampa. You're welcome, everyone. No Mander says, I need 6-0, please.
Oh boy.
MC says, I just turned it on. I'm stroking right now. Send help. Oh no. Live image of MC. And there's a Lightning player in the penalty box. Corey Perry.
What the hell's going on?
Corey Perry's in the penalty box. We are going on the power play.
All right.
Sean says, I get up, go to the restroom. We are up 3-0. What is with this team? We have had the last 14 shots in this game.
I have no explanation for this. Literally, the only logical explanation for this is how much I've been bitching and complaining.
We are now out shooting them 16-4. So to reiterate, in the first 5 minutes of the game, the Lightning were out shooting us 4-2, and now it's a 16-4. It's 14 straight shots.
It's definitely time for Duke's first goal.
Paul says if we score a power play goal, he'll supercharge $100.
Well, I'm certainly rooting for a power play goal now. That food helped a little bit.
Gregory says, Jaws, thank you very much for taking the time to respond to my comment from the Buffalo game review. Oh, Montour, who was 13? He should have taken the shot.
That's Reinhardt.
Reinhardt, why didn't you take the shot?
He's trying to get traded. Oh, boy, here we go.
Uh-oh. Chernak got the puck poked out of him by Bob.
Nice play, guys.
Panthers can't decide whether to be cellar dwellers or cup contenders. Did Tampa and the Panthers switch jerseys or something?
Well, you know, it will happen some nights because...
Hey!
That's a power play goal.
With 3 seconds left in the period.
Holy crap.
Forsling. Oh
What
my
the
God.
hell is going on? Wait until you guys hear what I did what I said in the pregame.
Okay, so how did this happen? Whoa! That is just a lightning shot. No, pun intended. Look at it. Doink. Vazzy couldn't even... Therefore, for one period at least, we own Vazzy. And 200.
What?
Paul said us 200.
Paul?
Oh.
I almost... Oh, hold on a second. Ooh, I got dizzy.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Paul.
I'm not stroking. Oh, boy, I moved too fast forward. I'm okay. Paul, dude, whoa, man.
What is that?
Oh, they're going to try to, and he already super chat. I hope this doesn't, Paul, first of all, whoa, I'm dizzy.
First off, thank
okay.
you.
Thank you, Paul. I can't, all right, I'm on the, okay, I can see better. Hat is off. Kyle's,
ow.
I got to shave his head. Thank Paul. Jeez, man. Holy crap. Dude. That's a good goal. That's fine. Paul, man. Holy crap. I'm literally dizzy. I'm literally dizzy. Thank you, brother. Seriously, man. And just I hope it's a good goal.
Yeah, I hope. Me too.
Oh boy. Yeah, that made me dizzy moving too forward.
Robin says that my dreaming or is this real T cases. I refuse to accept this new reality. And
That's
Cuban,
gotta be a good goal.
Hey Cuban, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, Cuban. Thank you. And Paul, man, seriously, I got no words. I'm speechless. Damn, man. Holy crap. When I win lotto, man, you get 10%.
Jameson sent us $2.79 in Canadian dollars. Thank you,
buddy. Thank you, all of you. Seriously. This has got to be a good goal now.
MC says, all super chats above 100 earn a shirtless stream for the remaining.
Oh, boy, I moved too fast, though. That food is deciding where it's going to go. That's got to be a good goal, right? That's got to be a good goal. What?
Damn. Let's see. Look at.
Oh, his stick on his arm.
Yeah, that's the stick. The stick on the arm.
Stick on the arm.
Kachuk, you fool.
Oh.
You just cost Paul $200.
Paul, do you want me to refund? I don't know if I can refund or not, but if you want me to refund, I'll refund.
Cuban, I just need a haircut.
Yeah.
Paul says, oh no, I need a refund.
I can't see it. That's the end of the.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that made me. Damn.
MC is saying garbage call. Kachuk is outside the paint.
Right.
But hey, I wasn't expecting 1-0, let alone 3-0.
Oh man, seriously. I can't thank you enough, man.
How is it already the first intermission? Where did the time go?
I was eating.
I see.
Boy, that was that Jack scroll all the way back? Was that all the way? No, back to the bottom of the chat. Oh no, Jacob and Joe. Okay, Jacob. Yeah, no, man, I'm not feeling well. I'm having a Lyme day. I'll be fine, but I moved. Whew, okay.
Paul says, my bank just texted me and said, that wasn't a goal, right?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We're going to have to get Paul like his own weekly show on the channel, I think.
All the Panthers need to do is score another power play goal, and it will even out. Eyes and Ice says Joss should send you a Panthers flag. Oh, well, thank you, Paul. That was crazy. Holy Esoteric just gave us 50. Thank you. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much. It's great. It's great to have you all here. Thank you. Thank you, Esoteric. Thank you. So yeah, what you are seeing is not a mirage, and you are not dreaming. The Panthers are beating the Lightning 3-0.
Wait. You skimmed over that too. Did you just say Esoteric?
Gave us 50, and
Dude,
it's really awesome.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm dizzy. No, and that's for whew. I'm not gonna die on camera. Esoteric guys, both of you. Seriously, man. Thank you, all of you. Wow.
Yeah.
Genuinely, and just I got no words, and that's kind of because I legit got no words.
Let's see him.
All right.
Paul
Thank
says
you, guys.
he wants a Paul puppets.
What a pulp. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay. But tell Paul to email me a couple of pictures.
Yeah.
So I can find an appropriate puppet.
At Flying Fluffy Hockey at G.
Yeah.
Paul, send a couple good pictures of yourself to flyingfluffyhockey@gmail.com, and my dad will find you the puppets for you. Oilers just got Ekholm from the Preds. Huh. Thank you, everyone. I'll have to consider that, TK. That's fine. Paul says now he's asking for Manscaped. Rename the channel Paul's. Oh, what is happening? Like, unless this is just setting up the Panthers for a devastating blown lead, I legit have no idea what is going on. The Panthers, after the first 5 minutes had passed, the Panthers suddenly have become mercilessly dominant, especially the one line, the stall line. Oh, Paul's just kidding. Okay. Joe says, you don't need anything, just a Panthers victory. Yes, Vincent, that is in fact a Snoopy blanket. And there's even Woodstock next to him. Snoopy's one of my favorite cartoon characters, for sure. Esoteric says you're going out a ton of Portland, was hoping to catch a Panthers game in Seattle. I hope you're wrong, Joe, about this being a game where we lose 5-4 in overtime. Tristan has given us another $50, this time in Canadian dollars. Oh, my dad is going to, if my dad doesn't pass out from the being under the weather, he's certainly going to pass out when he finds out. Another 50. Yeah.
Who now?
Tristan.
That's a new name.
Tristan Juritzma says Leafs will win the cup. This is our year.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to see the name again because I haven't seen that.
Tristan Juritzma.
Tristan
Juritzma.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All of you. Holy crap. You guys have no idea. Seriously.
Yeah.
Man. Just cannot thank you all enough. And Tristan, the good news for you is that if the Panthers don't make the playoffs, one of the series that Stu and I are going to be covering is going to be Tampa versus Toronto, assuming that's one of the series. But that we're going to be covering a few of the series the way we cover the Panther stuff, and one of them is going to be that Tampa Toronto series. So, thank you all, man. Holy crap! All right, I'm coming.
Money flying in like the Panthers are good or something. The Let's see. Vincent says Tristan is on copium. Well,
All right.
well, the Leafs just got Luke Shen, so let them have a few minutes of joy, right?
Right.
Jacob is asking me, do I anticipate a congrats video for the Leafs and Rangers if they don't go deep in the playoffs this year? From Urinating Tree. Well, if the Leafs lose in the first round of the playoffs again, there probably will be a congrats video. The Rangers would have to lose in an embarrassing fashion in order to have a congrats video. Congrats videos are usually reserved for when there is something in particular that undoes a team's playoff hopes and dreams. Like when the Jaguars came back from a 27-0 deficit and absolutely destroyed whatever shred of dignity the Chargers had left. What's our record without Barkov? If the Leafs lose in the first round, Matthews is 1 foot out the door. Oh, Gene, we're definitely covering playoffs, regardless of whether or not the Panthers make it. My dad is hoping to be able to cover a Tampa-Toronto series. Now, that would definitely be one of the first series we cover, but because Tampa-Toronto would be an excellent rematch from last year. Yeah, the East is ridiculous. It's going to be a bloodbath come April. We outshot the Lightning 16-4 in the first period. How the hell did we do that? We outshot the Lightning. We got 4 times as many shots. So we not only outshot the Lightning, we obliterated them in shots, and we actually have the 3-0 lead to reflect that. It would be a 4-0 lead if the refs hadn't called back that goal because of Kachuk. See. Nick says, if it weren't for the Avs, you'd say the NHL should just make the Cup final an all-East affair, kind of like 2021. So they're recapping some of the trades that happened. The Rangers get Patrick Kane and the Blackhawks get a second-round conditional and the 2023 fourth round. You're talking about how it's the end of an era in Chicago. Whew. You just saw the trade for Kane. How the hell did they get him without giving up a first? Well, something tells me it's either because the Rangers GM is an evil genius or because the Blackhawks are that incompetent of an organization. Tristan says, definitely need a new playoff format. The idea that out of Toronto, Boston, Carolina, Rangers, Tampa, and New Jersey, only 2 will make it further seems bad for the sport broadly. Well, I mean, literally every one of the big 4 sports currently, the playoffs are divided by the conferences. In other words, that's just how it works across the board, where there's 2 conferences, and during the playoffs, each conference remains separated, if I'm correct. Honestly, the NHL has both the benefit and disadvantage of not having the first round bye for the winner for the best teams in each conference. Yeah, Vincent, I'll second that question to Tristan. How would we go about changing it? Because I mean, we certainly don't want to add more teams in the playoffs, because that'll just let all the mediocre teams in, just like
Hey, you're a good boy. All right. Puppy, you already ate all your food. Oh, you know what, though? I need to go get that other heater because this one's going to make too much noise.
I'm confused, Raven. Don't the NHL doesn't the NHL playoff format have them by seeds and then have the strongest play, the top seed play the lowest seed?
It depends on what the wild card teams do.
I see.
Because like last year we played the Capitals. Remember, they're not in our division.
I see.
Dave, I'm just going to swap heaters with you for now.
Tristan says, should be by points. You're fine with the series taking a bit longer to finish when accounting for travel. Just don't force mediocre teams into the playoffs because their division sucks. It looks like the game is about to start. The game is starting back up.
All right.
We win the face-off, and we are still on the power play,
Oh, we almost
scored.
almost got his money's worth. All right, let me get this heater on. What do you want? You want to eat the rest of your sister's food? Here. Why are you acting like you're starving? Here.
So there's 6 seconds left on the power play because they took back the previous goal. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
And now the power play is over.
All right, I got my heat on. I can't say this exactly because of the stream, but I had my dinner, and during the intermission, I had a special dessert to help me feel better. So you can extrapolate that out. Oh, Kyle, can I have a Benki, please? Oh, boy.
Mickey.
Okay, thank you. All right, what do I got? I got what is this? This is Spider-Man, huh? I should have my Dolphins play.
That's Captain America.
Oh, whatever. They're all the same. All right, is the the thing is good? And text my dad.
Bogosian shoots blocked.
All right. I don't know whether I should be continuing to bitch or if I should be positive.
Manic Mike says Buffalo is losing 2-1.
Buffalo's losing to the Jackets. Jeez, why they gonna do this and get my hopes up? All right, let's see. Oh, Buffy, man. Holy crap. Is it just me or is he exceptionally loud?
Yeah. Feel my pain, Mr. Feeds the Dogs.
What do you want? What do you want from me, man? Huh? At least Ottawa's beating Detroit 4-1 at the end of the first. So now it's official. We got to win this game to stay ahead of Ottawa.
Yep, and there's the Blue Jackets.
There's the Jackets.
Beating the. How are the Sabres losing to the Blue Jackets?
Well, it's only 2-1. Jeez. What's those kind of channels where the people do things, make the sounds that trigger people? I should just do a dog slurping channel. Ellie, you got to get around the other side, sweetheart, okay? Oh, boy, I feel like shit. All right, guys.
No,
Everybody
Ellie.
settle down. Ellie, you got to go around.
Go around. Go around, genius. Lundberg couldn't keep it.
I mean, Tampa's got 6 shots on goal. Gudis lost his helmet. Good girl, Ellie. Here, Kyle, help him. He wants to get up.
Come here, Fluffy.
Go ahead, buddy. Get
Come
up
on.
there.
NJA, a goal was called back. It was 4-0. Fluffy, come on. Come on. Go on. Good ball. Come on. Get up here. Yay, he did it.
And the better defenseman Cole is going to
No.
the penalty box and see if the Panthers can
All right, so now we're going on the power play, and now Ellie's going to come screw around with you over there.
Yeah, Lusterranen got all sorts of sticked up. So we're back on the power play.
Okay, then.
Maybe Paul will get his money's worth.
Yeah, seriously. We owe Paul like 2 power play goals.
Fluffy ASMR.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. ASMR, yeah.
Reinhardt's.
I could just strap a GoPro to him at night, and it would be like live ASMR, because half the night he sits or slurps on himself. Boston has 97 points, and it's not even March. Frickin' hell. Come on, guys. Put Duke on the number 1 power play.
Nick says, I am making regular sacrifices to the hockey gods to ensure Bedard's selection by one team and only one team. Sharks.
Sharks.
Ekblad, one-timer, wide.
Oh, boy. Oh, Eki, you
1-2.
should have taken the shot, man. You had space. Damn it. Ooh, boy.
Montour, another wide shot. Could you hit the net, please?
High over the net. Oh, I got to stop moving so fast.
High over the net. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Idiots at Bally's have Tampa Bay power play on the graphics.
Oh, jeez. You dummies. Oh, he's getting off. I guess you're warm, Fluffy. Huh? You're a good boy.
Sway J, Bally's is not very good at their job.
Yeah. Hence, that's why they're bankrupt.
Yeah.
Don't know what we're going to do next year. I don't know how that's all going to work out. I know that I got to do the YouTube TV because
Duclair got robbed.
Because the NFL ticket's going to be on YouTube.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Right. Oh, shit.
Oh. We got lucky.
How'd they screw that up? They did one too many passes, I think. Yeah, you know, I'm not so happy with this right now.
Oh,
There's
no.
One.
It just squeaks in.
There's one. It's almost as though I knew they were going to score. Yeah, I could smell it. All right, I'll come let you out. I'm not lifting, though, tonight. I do not feel up to it. So we'll just have to. Kyle can owe some lifting, but not tonight.
Okay.
I don't want you to have to keep getting up.
All right.
Come on, Ellie. You need to go outside.
My dad is giving me a break from the lifting tonight since I am.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are they reviewing this one?
What is this now? What are we doing? Just challenging to troll them? What are they going to say? Offsides?
Took a look at this, and Panthers, really no hesitation. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, we're watching. It's at the far side there. There's the skate. Okay, there's the skate right there.
That's offsides.
That's offsides.
Right there.
Yeah, if his skate is.
Oh, I think this is offside.
That's offsides.
Yeah, Cole's skate, his right skate up against the boards. You see it?
Yep. He's clearly in the white before the.
For the puck. And this is a quick review. Let's get
Yep.
the ball here from Furman South.
That's coming back.
Determined the play was offside. We have no goal.
No goal.
Okay, no goal.
I like it.
Suck
Good
it,
thing you
Lightning.
didn't start lifting too.
It's a rare goal for him. Defense taking off the board.
Good thing.
Okay. Meanwhile, we're still out shooting them 24-7.
Right. Jeez.
Oh, that was scary. Lomberg, he's up ahead. Oh, he couldn't make it happen with the one-handed attempt. Ekblad's shot bounces off. Rorman gave us 2. Thank you, Rorman. And he said,
Thank you, buddy.
He said, here is tribute from a Tampa Bay fan, Danitz.
Appreciate that.
Paul Maurice is here, says, y'all like that? Yes, we do. Reinhardt couldn't score. Oh. Radko played his man just right. Yeah, good thing neither of us were lifting.
Right.
This looks like a team who has had 3 days rest
Yes.
against a team that is not. When did the Lightning play last? Was it yesterday or the day before?
I don't think it was yesterday.
The Lightning have iced the puck. Vincent asked, is Lomberg the only one playing?
Huh.
Clearly not, because look at the 3-0.
Yeah.
Buck's skull is pleading, Tampa, wake up, please.
Yeah, Tampa doesn't look like they brought their A game tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, they played the Pens on Sunday, and that was the game they lost 7-2. For Hagee, that was a nice shot, but Andre had his number.
Man, the dogs are losing their mind out there.
Where did this team come from? He's outside, Cuban.
Yeah. Both of them are outside right now.
Excuse me.
There's a route for the hope. Get 2.9% APR for 36 months on a new 2023 Toyota RAV4. Toyota, let's go places. If Raina's thinking about retirement, she'll get some help with fidelity.
DHS is here. He is a Pens fan.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
DHS, please explain how the hell your team lost 7-1 or 2 against the Oilers and then proceeded to humiliate the Lightning by the same score. DHS, I need an explanation. We'd rather it be 3-0, Joe, for Bob to get the shutout.
Yeah.
Norman is going to sacrifice some hamburger helper for Tim.
We welcome you back to Tampa. The Florida Panthers with a 3-0 lead here in this second period.
Oh, look at Casey and Ryan Fitzgerald.
Look at that little jersey.
Yeah, they're so cute. 59 games, no goals,
Yeah,
9
he's
assists.
a defenseman.
I see.
Teammates at Boston College.
His family as well. Congratulations to the entire Fitzgerald family. It's surreal. Fitz, his son, now playing for the Panthers.
That was Duclair getting slammed against the
Yeah.
boards. Panthers 10-4-2 so far against the Atlantic Division. That's pretty good.
Yeah, too bad we suck against everybody else, apparently. Come on, guys, let's go.
Let's see. Verhage just shoots it in.
Oh, I gotta go let Ellie in. Okay. Don't give up any goals while I'm gone. Hey, dizzy. I'm coming.
Let's see. Cousins takes it around. Lomberg had a nice hit.
Okay. All right, good girl, Ellie. Okay.
Cousins waiting.
Oh,
Taking the eternity
he
against-
got knocked on his ass. Is he okay? And he got knocked on his ass again. Oh, we're fixing to have some fight here. Stahl got deflected.
Number 24 just shoved
On the other
Cousins
side,
back to the
Ellie.
ground.
The other side, okay?
Eyes of Night didn't know Casey Fitzgerald was Tom Fitzgerald's son.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Father-son duos to play for Panthers.
Yeah. that's
Corey
right.
and Riley Stillman
Yeah.
and Tom and Casey Fitzgerald.
Again, that star line, Cousins driving for the net, Lomberg bouncing off the players. They've got them really out of step.
Ellie, you can't get into the chair with me, sweetheart. Go around the other side.
Ellie, come here.
Go over there with Kyle. Let me walk her around. Oh my gosh.
Stop getting up or you're
Come
going
here.
to be useless
Come
by
here.
the end of this.
I already am. Come here. Come here, Ellie. Come on. Over here. Get up there with Kyle. Good girl. Get up there. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Careful. Oh, I'm helping you up, you crabby old lady. Huh? Beautiful girl. Okay. Yeah.
Reinhardt. Oh,
Oh.
who got leveled there?
Couldn't see it. Okay. Good girl.
I thought our player had been hit by a puck by friendly fire.
All right, Fluffy. You're staying outside, Fluffy. I can't get back up. Oh, God. Oh, boy. That wore me. I am not. And it's not like I didn't take care of myself today. I even took a nap. Boy.
This game is getting scrappy.
Yeah. Oh, Tampa's getting a little bit pissy. I'm sure they got 8 shots halfway through the game.
Yeah.
I mean, where the hell did this team come from? But like Stu says, Jekyll and Hyde, right? And yeah, gonna go on the penalty kill now.
Vincent says Ekholm didn't even have a no movement clause with his $6 million contract. And he says, Nick says the Ekholm deal all but confirms Chikrin to the Kings.
Oh, is that right? That'll be interesting. You know, the Arizona guy won't be pleased about that. You're a good girl. Oh, man. So far, that little treat I had is not having much effect. It takes a little while, I guess.
Yeah, we
Amazing pieces and beautiful rooms with great
still get the mark from where you bit me.
bonus buys and low interest-free monthly payments for 60 months. You don't see that every day. Come on. The anniversary sale at Rooms to Go starts Saturday.
Think he's posting about
Michael says it's a makeup call.
He's making
Yeah.
money moves with Merrill. So no matter what the market's doing, he's ready. And that's how you collect coins. Your money never stops working for you with Merrill, the Bank of America company.
Let's get a shorty.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good for me.
Casey Fitzgerald shorty.
Oh my! Would he be? Would he be playing?
It's Mark Stahl.
PK?
Mark is one of our defensemen, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what did he do?
The Lightning get in the Panthers zone, and here's the penalty how it occurred. You'll reach back, reach around.
What did they call slashing for that?
Lightning and how dangerous they can be. They're second in the NHL in power plays.
Yeah, this is definitely how we should have played against the Sabres.
Right.
But I'll take humiliating an opponent that we have as much of a rivalry with as the Lightning. I mean, of the Panthers' relatively brief existence in the NHL compared to some of the legacy franchises, who do we consider our biggest rivals besides the Lightning?
Well, Devils.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Islanders.
Right, Devils, Islanders.
Trocheck was tripped.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh. Tampa's so good on the power play. Jeez.
we clear.
Okay, then. 55 seconds left. He is still just out there barking like a maniac. Oh, jeez, that's going in. Good Lord.
The Lightning were not gonna take no for an answer.
And that was a concern there because
Eisenite, that is just for the Islanders rivalry. Eisenite, that's why I brought that up. It's like how I'm sure Jets fans will never let go of the fake spike.
Right. Right. Now this is the concern because you go from 3-0 to 3-2 really quick here.
It works out. Our goal ratio is now the same as our shots ratio.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Literally 3-1 and 27-9, respectively. And now that perfect ratio is ruined. Quick, Panthers score. Get 3 more shots.
Oh,
Montour.
They were back.
We already did against Andre tonight what we couldn't do against Craig Anderson. Score more than once.
Yeah. Nice.
Booster rated.
Yeah.
Shame he couldn't make it happen.
Booster and Duke have some chemistry going there. Very interesting.
Seattle is beating the Blues 1-0. Yeah, have we learned nothing about giving up penalties to Tampa?
Right? Oh, Ekblad moving in!
Oh no!
How?
It
I
went
thought
the
for
wrong
sure
way.
that was going in. Oh,
Wonder how long it'll be before you start seeing phantom pucks.
I thought it just looked like it was such a good play. I thought it was going in. Oh, and he shoots it right over. Oh, for.
Oh no! Stop,
Oh.
Panthers! What are you doing? You're going to murder my dad.
Don't do it.
I will hold
This team.
I will hold the Panthers personally responsible for my father's untimely demise.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not what we're doing.
United States Postal Service. One can save you on rice and ease. It's kind of sweet. You save on rice to the west side. That's good, cheese. One can save you.
Dum da dum dum. Now we are going on the penalty kill again. Hey, maybe this time KC gets a shorty.
Yeah. Yeah, the opposite of what we did last time. That's what we need.
Doubler by Gold Rush with multiple ways to double your winnings and over $540 million in cash prizes. Plus
That's what I need. $540 million in cash prizes. That's what I need. If I win the lotto, everybody in the check gets $1 million.
You realize there's like 37 people in here, which means that would be basically.
Yeah, but if I won the Powerball or whatever it's called, doesn't it usually be like hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars? Right?
I don't know.
Ekblad Stahl
Luosterainen
is the penalty kill. Jeez.
and Forsling is that.
This is going to be quick. I mean, if they blow this game, holy hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, it's Forsling, Ekblad, Stahl, and
Okay.
Luosterainen.
Oh, boy.
That was scary. Eisenite says one guy won 1 point.
Go ahead.
One guy won 1.2 billion.
Yeah, so I can afford to give everybody $1 million if we win $1 billion.
But that
Oh, man, I'm
advertisement.
trying to give away $1 million. Kyle trying to stop me.
Eric Stahl
There you
kicked
go.
it out.
Yeah.
Literally. He pulled like a judo move.
Yeah.
Looks like someone else is taking judo lessons besides Tua. Nelly, where's our $1.2 billion?
All right.
Could finally convince Dad to go out of the house more. I'm Scrooge. People say they wish they could win the lottery, but I can't imagine going from someone of our income to millionaires overnight.
I can imagine it. I can definitely imagine it. I had no problem imagining it. The first thing I would do is go to a Bass Pro Shops
Uh-huh.
and I would say, "Give me all of it." That's the first thing I would do.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Bob is caught in the shooting gallery. We're not even on the penalty kill anymore. The Lightning, we've pissed them off. We've activated.
Yeah, they ain't giving this up, boy.
We breezed through the first stage of this boss fight, and now this is the second stage.
Oh man, we cannot clear the zone.
Gudis
is hurt.
He's
So much for trading him.
Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Oh no.
Oh, Gudis is definitely hurt.
Eisenite says, if you won the lotto, you could buy the Panthers and run the team your own way.
That's actually a decent idea.
Ottawa is beating Detroit 5-1.
Yeah, man. We need another goal here, guys. It sure would be nice if Kachuk would show up and do something.
Oh.
Sure as hell does disappoint, Goldie. 4 games in the series last year sucked.
Eddie. Huh?
So we finally have decided to play run and gun tonight. That's interesting to see.
Ow.
Oh, just give her kisses. She just wants love.
I think she wants to walk over me
She
and
does.
get
She
into
wants
the
to
chair.
try to get into my lap, but you can't, Ellie.
Oh, goodness is in pain. Okay,
Yeah, he's
watch
hurt.
what happens. Ellie. I think he got hit in the nose
yeah.
zone.
Yeah, maybe, huh?
Oh yeah, he's holding that nose zone.
Oh boy.
No. Probably going to sound like this at the press conference. Poor Goodness.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Ellie, that's the position. You have to take the kisses. You can't go behind. She's behind you.
Good feet we dressed 7D men.
Jeez, right? Remember last time Gudis was out, it was not good. We did not look good.
Where would our defense? Would we have any defense left? Let's see. Ryan. No, that's for Hagee.
Yeah.
He just passes it back. This game has been
A minute left. Yeah.
This game has been flying by.
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, really. You're right, Kyle. It's almost the end of the period already.
Yeah, it's not even 8:45. It's 8:40.
Jeez.
We've been live barely 2 hours.
Wow.
Now if you expect me to let you lick me after I saw where your tongue just was, you are out of your mind.
Ah, you eat bugs. Give her a kiss.
Excuse me, I've only eaten a bug once.
You know how many bugs are in food, especially when you go out to eat and all that stuff like you do with your mother? Huh? All right. So it's 3-1. Okay, Kyle.
Good effort. The Panthers withstood the surge of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Okay, I am going
minutes in that
to.
second period for the Panthers. Another one, 19 shots on goal in the second. It's pretty impressive playing here in Tampa.
Doesn't make any sense, but that's what I'm going to do. There's something weird going on there.
Incredible action in that second period. We're going to take a look at it next on our second intermission report brought to you by yourself. Kate Millers and Joe Panofsky will join me for all the highlights and stats. Katie Ingleson will catch up with Etsuo Sarainen and more. It's all straight ahead.
All right. Okay, let me go do my thing. Okay.
All right, so we still got the 2-goal lead.
Still got a 2-goal lead. All right. Okay.
Arizona
look at
gets a
Well,
third
did you
round.
do something?
Oh, hang on. Must have.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Jeff says Arizona gets a third round pick for retaining 25% of Kane's pay. No, Bucks. Panthers can never relax. Relaxing is not in the Panthers' vocabulary. The Panthers have already blown a 3-goal lead at least once previously this season, and that was when we were winning 4-1 against the St. Louis Blues and proceeded to blow that lead and I believe lose that game in overtime. I'll start relaxing when it's like 5-0, or excuse me, 5-1. Yeah, TK, they clearly were sleepwalking, or should I say sleep skating against Buffalo. If this is the team that we get tonight, Panthers were sleep skating in that Buffalo game, weren't they? They were still on vacation. Chikron and Bukestad for Bennett and Gudis.
All right, Buffy, hold on.
I need a cat. I do not need to change litter boxes. I do not need that. I'll get to... My mom has a few cats. She has a black cat named Brock, a tortoiseshell short hair named Tia, and then my favorite is big fluffy Norwegian forest cat. His name is Sully.
Fluffy, settle down, okay? Good boy.
Really? Fluffy was okay with the cats. Fun fact: when we first got Fluffy, he was smaller than our Norwegian forest cat Sully. And Ellie and Sonia, the dogs, they really didn't know what to make of this tiny little puppy that we had gotten in Fluffy, and it Sully warmed up pretty quickly to Fluffy. Sully was buddies with Fluffy, and then Fluffy grew and didn't stop growing until he got completely way bigger than Sully. Fluffy, what are you doing over there? Nick says, per Darren Dreger, rumblings tonight around the LA Kings and their interest in a package deal with Columbus that could include both Gavrikov and Korpisalo. Get a giant domesticated serval cat. Aren't they like the same size as a bobcat or slightly bigger? Whew. Fluffy weighs what, 140?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Servals are small cheetahs. Who's a good baby? No, I do not want to kiss. Rosado is in Washington, D.C. tonight, I believe. If I had to guess, he's probably asking Congress to live stream the Marlins or something. So I definitely am glad the Panthers were able to keep a lead through 2 periods. Now, can we keep it through the third, or are we going to have heart attacks? Eddie Bear. You should see how ridiculous Eddie Bear looks. So, if the Panthers do make the playoffs, who would you say is going to be taking the credit? Because I'm sure every fan is going to believe the Panthers will have made it in spite of Paul Maurice. Right now, I'm saying it's looking like the stall line is coming in the clutch. Whew. Now, here's a good question. Which team across the league, the hockey league, currently would you say is in the best and worst position for the trade deadline? Oh, they're showing the wild card standings. Apparently, we are tied with Detroit and the Capitals at 64 points. Can't believe the Senators are spanking the Red Wings 5-1. And at the end of the second period, or in the second period, excuse me, the Blue Jackets still have a 2-1 lead against the Sabres. Whew. So now, if at this point in the season, if you were Panthers management, and if you had the future knowledge of how this season would go, what would you do differently in this past off season? I know it might be too early to ask this question because the season isn't over yet. But I'm just curious if anything immediately pops up to you guys. Without that TV. Ellie, will you quit licking yourself, please? It'd be so nice and peaceful in here if it wasn't for you licking yourself. That's better. Now it's nice and peacefully quiet. A calm before what is certain to be a storm of a third period. Let's just hope the Panthers don't get struck by lightning. Vincent. Hey, Vincent. Did you forget that Huberto is no longer a Panther? Trade Ekblad for Ekholm and Huberto and Reinhardt for Pasta. Vincent, where have you been, buddy? Hello, Vincent. Vincent was trying to say trade Ekblad for Ekholm, Huberto and Reinhardt for Pasta. Whoops, right? Sean says, would have not panicked and changed coaches. Is there a delay in the chat? Because I literally just now saw Sean's replied, and I know I asked my question about the previous off season a while ago, so I'm wondering if perhaps either I'm on a delay or you guys are.
Okay.
Yeah, I think everything's okay. Why do the Cats only play like one good period? Let's see.
Okay.
That's Ryan Lawberg scoring. They were showing a flashback to when Lawberg scored that game-winning overtime goal in the 2021 playoff series against the Lightning.
Back when we used to make the playoffs every year. Remember that? Good times. Fluffy.
Oh.
What?
Oh, he was responding to my question. Well, I asked what if you were a Florida Panthers manager with the power of hindsight, if you were basically able to know what was going to happen.
Oh, okay.
What would you do differently?
And you asked the question.
I thought
and you forgot that you asked the question.
I didn't realize that you was saying it in that context. Sorry, Vincent. Well, it's not my fault. The trades things are going around so crazy.
Right.
Honest mistake. So he said this past offseason he would have traded Ekblad for Ekholm and Huberto and Reinhardt for Pasta.
That makes sense. All right, start the game.
Oh, I like Kachuk though.
You unmute the thing.
Kachuk has been good for us.
Yeah, I would have traded Barkov and Ekblad for Kachuk.
Yeah.
And keep Huberto and Uyghur.
Wait, what?
I see. If you're paying attention, my dessert is kicking in. My happy dessert is kicking in.
Goshen shooting. Luckily,
don't do the thing. I'm here. I'm alive. There she goes again. Ellie, go around the other side.
Yes.
Gee, Ellie, no, you can't get in the chair, baby.
That won't stop her from trying.
Ellie, you can't get in. Come on.
No, Ellie. You're not getting on anyone's lap.
I am not getting up again. Go around the other way. Does anybody want a job we need an assistant. We need a dog assistant while we're trying to do the streams.
Just go get some lottery tickets. We can hire someone with We can hire a butler and
My problem though is if I won lottery, then I would just get a bunch more dogs too.
no stop.
Ellie, no, you can't get up there. Go around.
If we win the lottery, I'll have choice of whatever
Oh, girl.
car I want, and finally I can learn how to drive it.
Oh, I could get a massage every week.
Yeah.
Ellie, you can't get in the chair, sweetheart. Ellie, no, I'm not getting up.
Manic Mike says it's 3-1 Blue Jackets.
Wow. Are they really going to lose to the Jackets? Good girl, Ellie.
Half of the Jackets are still in the infirmary, for crying out loud.
We might be going on the PK here again.
I did take the blankie for yourself.
Duh.
I already got my blankie. You silly mutt.
We did it again. 2 minutes delay game.
We delayed the game again.
Awesome.
Here's another look at it. Goes off the skate. All Brandon Montour was just trying to swat that puck out of danger and maybe just put it into the corner, but he just got too much of it.
Oh,
Swatted it right over the plexiglass.
that was
All right,
Montour.
then. Yeah, Paul, I feel the same way. Paul Maurice.
Under still seems entirely possible. No matter.
Yeah, the under is possible. All right, good job. Good job. I don't want to get too positive though.
Winnipeg is beating the Kings 2-0.
Are the Sabres really going to freaking lose to the Jackets? And we're going to beat the Lightning? I mean,
Well, at least
how can anybody make money betting if those are going to be the results of the games? I'm really starting to feel my dessert. Holy crap.
the
The
Rangers and
recap should be really interesting. I'm sorry, Kyle.
it's okay. The Rangers and Wild are tied at 1. No Manor needs 5-1, please God. Oh,
Oh, what a save by Bob.
that was a nice save.
Well,
97.
wait, he said he'd
points.
get a break. Did he hit the post?
Jeez.
And it's in.
Isn't that gonna be
Oh, who
goal
knows? We gotta
interference?
watch it. We gotta watch the replay. Bob's not really complaining, so here we go.
Brandon Montour taking that delay of game penalty, but then very fortunate as Stamkos. After the one-timer that was denied, and here,
I mean,
Oh, he shot it
how is
off
that
of.
not? I mean, they ran over. Are they gonna challenge it?
Lock up the munchies from you. Yep, we're definitely
We're
challenging
it. Okay. So if they don't call it goalie interference, not only is the goal good, but they go back on the freaking power play. I mean, how could that not be goalie interference? This I gotta see.
that. That is all sorts of interference.
If they don't call that goalie interference,
If Kachuk's was goalie interference, that's
Kyle does the
100%.
rest of the stream naked.
No,
Oh, that feels good.
If Kachuk
Oh,
was goalie
fuck.
interference, that's 100% goalie interference.
Oh. MICKEYMOUSC, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. Forever we will hold a banner set. Hi, hi, hi. Come along and sing a song and join the family.
MICKEY.
MOUSC. Only high quality entertainment here. Hey,
Thank
touchdown!
Goal was called back.
Hey, who was it in the chat that bet the under? How much did you pay the refs?
No
'Cause
Mander.
That's three goals called back.
It's no Mander 99-2003.
How much did you pay the refs for the under? Holy crap. I'm the recap's gonna be fun tonight. All right then.
Panthers pay refs today.
Why is that upset? I don't know what's going on. What other theme songs can we sing, Kyle?
Well, I'm actually the one trying to call the game tonight.
Imagination, a dream.
It'd be
A dream come true. I got him to sing a song. One little spark from me to you.
I'm supposed to be the one who's deliriously singing.
Shit! They're trying, man. What do we got? 16 minutes left.
You're stealing my shtick.
Oh, what do I got? Oh, fuck. Oh.
I'm supposed to be the one who's this.
I didn't even know that spot hurt. Ow.
Oh, no.
Jeez. Fuck. I didn't even know that spot hurt. Oh, I got to get into the sauna tomorrow. That's not okay. Okay. Go ahead, Colin. I'm just distracting him.
You should have gone into the sauna today.
I didn't want to. There was something else I needed to do that was a complete stupid waste of my time. Come on, knock on my door. We be waiting for you. I don't know the rest of the song. Sweet gobbledygook.
Robin says, for all that is holy, Ekblad, get your man out of there. Columbus 4-1.
I don't understand. I don't understand why they're losing. I don't understand what's happening.
Paul Maurice has more successful challenges this game than John Cooper, therefore he's better.
How can we beat Tampa and Columbus is beating Buffalo? Why are they going to give me false hope like this?
Mark, it was Stahl who absolutely
nice
he obliterated that Lightning player.
Come on, I can't believe we're gonna have false hope again.
NJA says this was turning into a blowout at 4-0. NHL couldn't have that again, so here we are. It's only 3-1, my dude. They called back that goal that Tampa had just scored.
Yeah,
for
but that's
goal
what
leadership.
he's saying. You're saying the same thing he is. You're missing his point.
No, he said 3-2. I'm telling him they called it back. It's 3-1.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Robin says, Joss, this has got to be a dream. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, how the hell am I supposed to keep my sanity with this team? Oh, geez, they won the face-off and almost rocketed it past Bob's head. You know Tampa's going to get the second goal here. If I had $50 right now, I would put. Can you bet next goal in a hockey game? Could I bet like $50 on Tampa to get the next goal? Is that something I could do? Somebody answer me in the chat, Kyle?
No, Mender, I believe he's saying yes, but
yeah.
no goal is also possible.
Oh, I see. Because I would definitely put $50 on Tampa next goal. I mean, that seems like there'd be easy moments in sports to bet, like next goal, next touchdown. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll learn how to do that and become a degenerate gambler. What do you think, Kyle?
Oh, you want to take the uncut gems routes?
What's that?
You remember that movie?
No, I don't. That's why I asked you, what's that?
The Adam Sandler movie, the one where he plays a completely hopeless gambler. You know.
Oh, yeah. The Diamond guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. All right, then. What's interesting in the recap preview, I said 6-1 Panthers. No, excuse me. I said 6-1 Lightning. 6-1 Panthers. I said 6-1 Lightning.
Those Domino's loaded tots. So
that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially right now.
And they have it in 3 different styles. Melty 3 cheese, Philly cheese steak style, and cheddar bacon.
I love it. Shine a light. You're not singing, man.
I don't know that song.
You don't know Philadelphia Freedom? Come here. Yeah, dumbass. Huh? I tickle you. How do you not know that? I'm highly distraught now. These are very basic things that you should know as a fan of music of the 70s.
Robin says the loaded tots were nothing to brag about. You had them and thought they were soggy.
What? I wasn't doing nothing. Oh, you can see me on camera. That's how you knew. You tricked me. You dummy. How the hell am I supposed to do a recap? Good thing I split the dessert with Karen. I gave her like 70% and I got like 30%. Jeez, Bob.
I tell you what the ultimate appetizer is right here and now. Oh. Of course I know the song Tiny Dancer.
Right, but how do you not know the song Philadelphia Freedom? I'm heartbroken. I'm embarrassed for you.
Duke! Nope.
Dang it, he couldn't do it. We need Dukes first, man.
We do not live in Miami. We live in Maryland.
Not everybody knows that, bud.
This team seems to play better against good teams. Anyone else knows this? Yes. Yes, we do.
Well, I don't know. Not the other night against Buffalo.
They're not an elite team. They're in our brackets.
Who? Oh, the same Buffalo.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Or is it that the other teams take us too lightly?
Well,
Like Columbus is beating the Sabres right now.
yeah. Used to live in Florida, and we moved here to Maryland. The ultimate appetizer at at Outback Steakhouse, it's called the Bloomin' Onion. At Texas Roadhouse, it's called the Cactus Blossom. Fried onion blossom.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah, for the person asking,
Creamy
Kyle
horseradish.
didn't really explain it very well.
What?
I was born and raised in South Florida. Well, 'cause you just said we used to live in Miami. You have to explain that I'm from that area
I see.
for it to really make sense. We moved to Maryland because of the St. Bernard.
No, Jeff, it was flurrying the other day, right?
Yeah, I was outside for like 5 minutes. It was flurry, ice, snow, mush for about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. And that was it.
I've been cheated. There's supposed to have been a good snowfall of at least 4 to 6 inches by now.
Yep. This has been terrible. But it's still too, it's not like it's so warm that, the fish are there. It's still too cold. Oh, no.
The chance here by the Lightning. Look at Bobrovsky, very active, and pokes that puck with the blocker. Then Duclair back the other way.
Oh, my God. We're going back on the PK.
Oh, no.
Colin White. High sticking.
High sticky.
Trade his ass now. Yeah, even Maurice is like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Dun, 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 dun.
Florida Panthers and high sticky. Name a better duo.
Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom, boom.
This is what I get for being fully awake and comprehensible.
Oh, I don't. Oh,
It's the chair, I tell you. It's the chair.
I know you're never getting. If we win, it's the good luck spots. Now I get to keep the chair. If we win, I get to keep the chair until we lose again. That's the deal.
Don't make me root against the team.
Deal.
I need my
that's
chair.
so hard.
I need my chair.
You get it all the time. This is my chair anyway. First of all, it's Karen's chair. I'm the one that
Maurice is
moved
trying
her
to
here, so.
figure out how he can challenge the next.
Oh my God!
It's a breakaway.
You got a breakaway, Shorty.
Oh, you flipped it over the nets.
Oh, Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Trade him right now.
Boo.
Right now, before the end of the game.
You blew it. You had it all and you blew it.
Oh, you dummy. Reinhardt for Erica Branson and a 7th. Right now. There's Gudis. I guess his nuts feel better. Maybe I should send Radko Gudis a performance package.
Oh.
10 seconds left on the power play.
This game is choosing now to drag into eternity.
We killed off another penalty. Holy crap, that was good dessert. What other songs we got, Kyle?
Rhino showing he wants to stay in Florida. Let's see.
What other songs we got?
What have we got?
Just sing a song that's relative to the Panthers.
Let's see.
Don't Let Me Down by John Lennon. Don't let me down. That's a good song.
You like a John Lennon song?
Yeah, what do you mean? Do I like it, John? You know what we should do is we should sing Milli Vanilli songs because they was fake, just like the Panthers' playoff chances. Fake. It's gonna be false hope. Oh boy. Ooh, okay, run this stream. I'm a little loopy now. Holy
No
crap.
kidding.
How am I supposed to do a recap like this?
It's just gonna be 5 minutes of you going up at the scene, going boop, boop, boop.
How am I supposed to do a recap like this? Kyle, you guys do the recap.
No, I can't do a recap.
You can't do a recap. Are you insinuating that you're less coherent than I am right now?
I wouldn't be half as entertaining. Father Time has come to collect payment on Lightning.
Yeah, no, this is just because we need it. And the Lightning are like, they don't care, man. The Lightning are just toying with us, giving us false hope. It's like, hey, let's let them win tonight and make them think they're going to make the playoffs.
Nerful says, stick to a side. Don't keep going back and forth on saying the Panthers are going to make or miss the playoffs.
Why should I change? It seems to be working pretty well tonight.
Jeff, yes, I know a good deal of the Elton John song. At worst, I at least know the songs from the movie. Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Lean up there alone. Every time you predict the Panthers to lose, they win. Maybe keep doing that.
What I'm saying. Reinhardt, man. Trade you for Lawson, Krause, and a cheeseburger. Get out of here. Can't hit the net. Dang it. There goes Mr. Ryan losing another draw. So the Lightning have had 2 goals called back, right?
Yeah.
Dang, it would be tied. That's funny.
It would be
tied.
It would be tied if our goal hadn't been called back. It would be 4-3 right now.
Yeah. Why couldn't we do this against Buffalo the other night? Jeez, there goes Forsling. What did you do? Block a shot? Is he okay? You're okay. You'll grow a new leg. Don't worry. Lose another draw. What a nice play.
Yeah, for Hagee.
Yeah, man.
This is by far the most inconsistent team in the NHL.
I would agree with that. Oh, boy, he almost got nailed.
Cousins almost got obliterated.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Bob took out.
Bob took him out.
Bob took out Killorn.
Are they calling it? Are you? Oh, you gotta eat a dick. Come on now.
They called Bob for trip.
Let's see.
Yeah. That's about as blatant a trip.
That's goalie interference.
It's about as blatant a trip as a
That's charging.
That's hilarious.
That was stupid. The goalie should be allowed to do that. Honestly, if the goalie's got the cojones to do that and can get away with it, I think that should be allowed. I'm going to go off on a rant tomorrow on a podcast about that. I'd love to see that.
Do you know how much more?
Like if the goalie could take the chance of leaving the net, but could obliterate somebody.
Do you know how much more difficult it would be on the players across the league if goalies could just up and straight obliterate you?
It would be fun. It would be fun. But because the flip side of that is that the goalie has to leave the net. So if you can put it in the net while he's empty, you see what I'm saying?
I see.
It'd be a pro-con thing. I think that's a great rule.
Ottawa's made it 6-1 against Detroit.
What the hell? All right, $50 that Tampa's going to score.
And yeah, it's 4-1 Columbus. And it's the start of the third.
Okay.
The Kings and Winnipeg game is tied at 3. That must be a hell of a game. The Blues and Kraken are tied at 2. No matter says Columbus, what the fuck?
Unbelievable. We're going to kill off another penalty. Oh, boy. Holy shit. I hope this game doesn't go to overtime.
We are not Capitals fans. No.
No, definitely not.
Boston is 97 points already. It's not even March. I forget that tomorrow is going to be the first day of March.
I know. That's what, the third penalty this period we've killed off?
Yeah.
Wow. They must actually want to win. 4:21 left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I still say Tampa's going to get at least a goal. It would just be ridiculously shocking if they didn't pull this within one. It's the freaking Lightning and the Panthers thing. It's got to be a one-goal game. Not a good clear by Bob. Okay. All right, we're going into the last commercial.
4-3 Winnipeg.
So, Kyle.
So,
Have a banana, Anna. Try the salami, Tommy. You put the gravy in there. Try a tomato, too.
how much time left? Maybe we're winning because I'm not drinking.
Nah, no, it's the other way because what I did.
How much time left? That's a good question.
I think it was 4:14.
Yeah.
what you call your car or why you're letting it go, AutoNation will buy it. So go to AutoNation.com or come see us for a super easy appraisal. Get paid fast and easy with Zelle. Only at AutoNation.
It's 3:36 left, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. 3:36 is left. We live on the eastern shore of Maryland, Mark.
Yeah. We're in the very rural part of Maryland.
Thank you, Smith and West.
All right, let's go. Come on. I want to yell 2 points. There we go. They got possession. There's the shot. Save. Another save. Oh, they emptied the net.
They emptied the net.
Ooh. You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it in a minute. I know.
My dad was born and raised in South Florida, and I was born there and inherited the curse of being a South Florida sports fan. Ooh. Kachuk broke his stick to block that shot.
Oh boy, I thought that was gonna go in too.
Cooch is stolen away, and it's wide.
And he iced it. My baloney likes sandwiches in the morning. I mean, that's puck luck right there.
Mark is from England, but moved to South Florida in 2008.
Oh, that's cool.
You glad to no longer live in that cold, wet, rainy island? You traded it for the peninsula with the thunderstorms and the hurricanes and the unbearably hot summers.
So 2:20 left. They're moving it around and getting their shots, but cleared. 2 minutes left. Oh, they call that icing? Their dude just missed it, I thought. That was cheap.
Sergei Bobrovsky might notice here in this last flurry, and I'm sure for the last 2 minutes as well, he's going to stay back in his net. The reason for that, when the shots come, he wants everything in front.
Cool to have a natural Englishman in the chat.
Man, they move the puck so fast.
Lightning fast.
Another block shot. Another shot. Oh, just missed.
Bob, keep your stick on you.
Jeez. Bob with another save.
England way too cold and expensive. No kidding. Dmitry Orlov has had the second goal of the game, 2 in the first period, 2-0 Bruins.
Jeez. Just what they needed. More players that can score.
Unfortunately, Mark, if the Panthers make the playoffs, we won't be able to come down for the game because someone has to take care of this fluffy Saint Bernard that we have. Ellie would just sit beside Karen and have treats all
Yeah,
day.
Ellie, we'd come back and Ellie would be 50 pounds heavier. 137 left. I can't believe they're fixing to not get that next goal. I thought for sure they'd make it 3-2 and we'd have to hold our breath here at the end. There he goes.
Well, they almost have 3 shots for every 4 of ours.
Right. Hey, Vogie.
Pay for a sitter. We wish we were rich enough to hire a sitter.
Yeah, no, I can't have a sitter for the dog, dog. You can't.
Oh,
And
no.
there it is. No, it doesn't go in.
It's still outside.
You gotta
the
be
net.
kidding me. Good boy, Fluffy. I mean, they just can't catch any puck luck. He's a good boy, buddy.
Hit the
Hit the
post.
post.
And
Wow.
it's gone.
Oh, they called it icing anyway. He's a good boy. I mean, I thought for sure, I was like, okay, there it goes. It's going in. And just not. They couldn't get to it.
No. The stick was completely inside the net. Bob was like, please, clear the puck, please.
This is so unlike how we win games, but we'll take it.
Okay.
50 seconds left. I don't believe this.
Oh, dude just missed the empty net.
Oh.
Did they just call it icing again?
Yeah, well, you have to. If you miss the net, it's icing. That's the whole thing.
I see.
Yeah. Oh. Good boy, Funky, huh?
Okay, another face-off. We won,
the face-off. Now we're winning face-offs.
and we managed to clear, finally.
We're going to win this stinking game. I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are you gotta
No.
be kidding me? They can't score. No matter what. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Lightning fans. I mean, you guys got like 10 games worth of bad luck all in one shot.
Gudas basically sacrificed
Yeah,
his
just-
body.
Yeah.
Gudas proved today he doesn't want to be traded.
Right.
Morgan says, hey guys, love the channel. I'm a big Detroit Red Wings fan, but I like the Panthers because of Anton Lundell.
Oh, very
And
cool.
we're going to hit a record for icing the puck in the last 2 minutes. Hey,
Set.
Duclair!
Hey!
Yay! Duclair finally gets a goal!
All right.
Hey, new
Yes.
manager, I think you just got your under.
Yeah, and yeah, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
All right.
Hooray!
Very cool.
Wow. We've
2 points.
2 points.
Wow. Now look, I predicted this. I knew it was going to happen. Okay, I've been saying it all night. Panthers had this game completely in the bag.
Bob has now the most wins by a Russian goalie.
Hey, congratulations, Bubba Ruski. Unbelievable. Now and the other games are going our way, right?
Yeah.
Well, Ottawa's winning.
Lightning turned into the Cats, exactly, because we lost to the Sabres 3-1
Right.
and made Craig Anderson look like a Vezina candidate. And look what the Lightning, they did that for us.
I don't believe it.
Let's see.
We won that game.
Michael says, "God damn it, Aaron, I should have accepted your bets."
Yeah, Michael.
What was your bet?
I was being a sarcastic. He predicted that the Lightning were going to win 6-1. So I said, okay, I'll bet you $50, but I get the Lightning. And he says, no, because then I'd lose. I said, fine, make it 100. And then, is that a new super chat?
Yeah, it's Vela giving us 5 for Hamburger Hut.
Thank you, Hamburger Hut.
Thank you.
Thank you, Svela. Hamburger Hut sounds good. My condition right now. Absolutely. Oh,
And
more money.
Frank gave us 2. Thank you.
Hey, Frank. Thank you,
Yeah.
buddy. Appreciate that. All right. They call mute the TV, though.
Okay.
Mute the TV.
Wow, what a hell of a game.
So, Detroit losing.
Mm-hmm.
The Sabres are losing to the Jackets, and we beat the Lightning. Now, if the Panthers had beaten the Sabres, right, and then we lost to the Lightning, and the Sabres beat the Jackets, everybody would be happy, and we'd be saying, well, at least we beat the Sabres, and we'd be in the same points position. The point I'm making...
Mark
What's
just
that?
gave us 10.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. All right.
And Sean gave us 2.
Hey, all right.
Thank you, T.
Thank
Rich.
you, guys.
He says, great job tonight, Kyle. Thank you, T. Rich.
Yeah,
thank you.
Kyle does a great job. It helps take a lot of pressure off of me if I'm not feeling well. I know I can count on him to run the show and let me relax, because I certainly I'm running on medication right now.
Michael Rosenblatt was gifted a sub. I guess Eyes of Night gifted subs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Eyes. You know, I meant to say something here, Eyes.
Hey, Frank, thank you for the...
Hey, Frank. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud. Yeah, Eyes. When it doesn't show up on the StreamYard, when somebody gives some membership, I don't get alerted to it. So if you've done it recently in the past, I haven't seen, and I hadn't said anything. That's why, because I just realized that on YouTube it shows it, but StreamYard doesn't give me a notification like it does for the rest of the super chats. Was something else there?
Hector just gave us a $3 super sticker.
Hey,
thank you.
Hector. All right. I just sit here and get stoned.
All right.
Thank you. Seriously, you guys, you know, I know I'm a little bit loopy right now, but you guys know that we really appreciate it. Genuinely, it's still all of this combined with the eBay allows me to stay home with him.
Yeah.
And for us to be home with the dogs. And
Rosado finally joined us. He says he was in DC. We got the 2 points.
He's been over there. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And Eyes of Night gifts membership after every win, more subs for the podcast.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that. Yeah, for everybody that's new, I do a 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour podcast Monday through Friday. It's for members. So that really does help Esoteric because, or eyes, both of you. But yeah, no, that helps a lot because that gets new people to listen to the podcast, kind of like giving them a what do you call that? A free trial to see if they want to. I'm distracted because Jessica's so much shorter than Jovo. They need to raise her seat some. No, is it just me? Because I'm really
She's like
really stoned.
She's like half a head shorter.
Right, but they usually they'll have the shorter anchor, who's normally the female. They'll have the seat raised up so they look even.
Julie,
I've never seen that happen before, where they showed the height disparity like that.
Michael says, Eric, is it a live podcast? I think if you did a live podcast, more people would want to sub to it.
Huh. Well, I'd have to give that some thought. Because that would mean I would have to guarantee the same exact time every day. That could get really tricky for me.
Bob had a .967 save percentage
Jeez,
tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, let me go do the recap while I'm still kind of coherent.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling once I stand up, that coherency level is gonna change. Let's see. Oh shit!
No. You.
Whoa! I'm going to go do the recap now.
Okay, if I hear a loud fuzz in
This
that
should be
room,
fun.
I know what to do. Ooh.
Hi, Fabi.
Yeah, recap is going to be incredible.
Okay. Whoa.
Right, the Bruins are being outshot 20-5. Flames are outplaying you. The road trip made you tired, and yet you are still winning 2-0. Oh, cruise control. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But he should be good. I know from experience, getting out of this chair, people do not want to get out of this chair. It's a good chair. Good night, guys. It's great to have you. What a game. I did not expect us to win. Well, actually, I said 5-1, and you know something? If the goal at the end of the first period hadn't been called back, I would have been correct. Damn you, refs. Damn you, refs. No, Mander, we love the Cats. What are you... Oh, are you asking if you're asking if I don't like cats, like in not the Panthers, like actual brown cats? No, I love cats. What I don't love is the idea of cleaning up litter boxes. That's what I don't love. Cats are great. You're welcome, Nick. I grew up with cats. Whew. Yeah. Nick is now rooting for the Canadians to beat the Sharks so the tank rolls on. Yeah, good point. A cat will knock will knock those fiends off of whatever shelf you put them on and spill them all over the floor. A cat will do that, though. So with 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the third period, the Blue Jackets are hanging on to a 4-3 lead over the Sabres. Yeah. They're showing the highlight. That deflection from Eric Stahl was just merciless to Vasilevsky. And then Anton Lundell actually doing something. That was the second goal. That's almost a miracle in of itself. I did not know Boston was on a 7-game winning streak. Are you kidding me? Stop, Boston. Stop. You really want the President's Trophy and the curse that comes with it? Luosterainen got the third goal. Thanks to Duclair bringing it up front and setting up Luosterainen for like a perfect shot. And that was just in the first period, and that helped us. The forward players of the game apparently were Anton Lundell and Eetu Luosterainen, combining for 2 goals, 2 points, and 7 shots. Well, the Panthers finally decided to do run and gun. We looked like a completely different unit than the one that lost to the Sabres. I don't know how the Panthers did it, but we've got the false hope reigning supreme tonight. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no hope at all, and 10 being Panthers going to win Stanley Cup, how much hope do you have for the Panthers right now? I would say this win definitely brings up my hope back to like at least a 7. Raven says 1. You hate the Buffalo Mafia? No minner. Rosado says 6. Yeah. Jay says, I don't think they're making the playoffs, but you don't care. You're enjoying this win regardless. Yeah. It would be nice, though, if the Panthers could make the playoffs. If we make it past Boston in the first round, Tampa will be waiting for us, I'm sure. Because at this point, one of the greatest traditions of the NHL postseason in the past several years is hearing Urinating Tree say to the Maple Leafs. Congratulations, Maple Leafs. You still can't make it past the first round of the playoffs. I saw that the Falcons are releasing Marcus Mariota. The Buccaneers are releasing Leonard Fournette. Giants releasing Kenny Golladay. We had 41 shots tonight, and the Lightning had to catch up to get to 30. Yeah, congrats to Bob for getting the most wins by a Russian goaltender. Yeah, TK, right? They can beat Tampa, but not Buffalo. Where was this team against Buffalo? We desperately needed that team against Buffalo. Not that I'm going to complain that the team is showing up. Oh, did you guys hear that Carson Wentz was released by the commies? And I wonder where he's going to end up next. No matter, Buffalo will never be as insufferable as the Patriots were under Tom Brady. For that matter, I hate Buffalo less than the Chiefs. But I expect the Dolphins, if either Tua is healthy or we have a viable option backup to Tua, the Dolphins will finally be able to beat the Bills more than once in the season. Washington Communists, yeah. Marlins lost 7-2. So can someone tell me who we play next? Well, Tom, I'm afraid Tom is no longer. Last season proved that Father Time had finally stopped taking his bribes. Father Time was clearly no longer sold on TB12. We watched them on DirecTV. On DirecTV, it's Bally's 654 is the channel number. Josh should do a call-in show either before or after the games. That is an interesting idea. But that would have to wait until playoffs. Because they're talking a lot of... It takes some time to set up.
Okay.
TK is saying you should do a call-in show before or after the games. I'm saying he should wait until playoffs. We should wait.
Oh,
we should.
Playoffs. Right. Well, yeah, I see. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a decent idea.
No, look, honestly, it's not a bad idea. Just, I'm stoned right now. I should shut up.
My dad will consider your idea when he is coherent.
Yeah, I'm really stoned.
No matter, yes, it is in high def because we pay for NHL center ice. Raven says, a $55 million loan has become a primary focus of federal prosecutors in Virginia who are investigating allegations of financial misconduct by Dan Snyder and the commies. Multiple sources with first-hand knowledge of the inquiry told ESPN. Bob certainly did outplay Vasilevsky tonight. Could he do it again every time? Cruise Control says the Blue Jackets beat Buffalo 5-3 and Ottawa won. So that's like every team we needed to lose lost.
That was the best possible result. I don't know what the hell happened, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Raven says quarterbacks currently under contract for 2023 by teams in the NFC South. Buccaneers, Kyle Trask. Falcons, Desmond Ridder and Logan Woodside. Panthers, Matt Corral, PJ Walker, and the Saints just have Jameis Winston. Good night, Snowmander.
I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Yep, thanks. Huh, Bob? We successfully goalied the Lightning and got free goals against Vasilevsky. How the hell did we do that? Bob goalied the Lightning, especially in those final few minutes where the Lightning could all but taste making it a 1-goal deficit, but they just couldn't do it. Yeah, Bob basically pulled the Uno reverse card against Vazzy tonight. Yeah, Rosado, the Blue Jackets won. How the hell did they beat the Sabres? I'm starting the fade too. The Lightning scored a power play goal against us, but they were 1 for 5 on the power play. We were 0 for 2, and we still won. You know what I realized? I'll wait until he comes back. Ugh. Dad is already cracking up watching himself. This is gonna be a fun recap. Wait until you guys see it. A 20, 35, and 6 team beat a team with over 30 wins tonight. Whew. So you know something? As half a joke, I said 5-1 Panthers.
Right.
You know what the score would have been if that goal at the end of the first hadn't been called back?
Right.
5-1. But yeah, but the two teams tonight combined went for free challenges and got all of them.
Wow.
Panthers
All right.
2 for 2, Lightning 1 for 1. Cruise Control says Preds winning against Pens. What is happening?
What the hell?
Every
All right,
single
everybody.
thing is going right.
Okay, so we're back to false hope again.
Panthers go to Stanley Cup.
No, God, take it.
Hey, yeah, we.
Hi, Ellie, you're a good girl. All right, everybody.
All right. Good night, everyone.
So the recap was
Funny.
interesting. Stu and I will be back in the morning.
Uh-huh.
I'll try to tomorrow. I'll try to do something in the podcast that can be a clip for the channel, and then we'll be back Thursday with the same deal. Same. I know there was something else I was going to say, but I forget. So I'm going to shut up now. Good. Thank you all for all the super chats. Seriously, every single one of you. I love you all, man. All joking aside, you guys make it so that we can do this. So,
Okay.
all right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Good night.
Good boys.
Panthers go to Stanley Cup. Ooh.